Well, howdy, 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 boys and girls and livestock. This is the CD TEX Radio Show, coming to you from deep in the heart of San Antonio, Texas at BGM Studios. Yes, sir, Bob. We're from here. I'm Bill Green. We got a good one lined up for you today. We're gonna get it kicked off with Dave Finley and his latest single, I Can't Dance.
Why the hell I even come in here? I just stopped in for a cold beer, then I saw you on the sawdust floor, scooting with a dude you ain't with no more. I guess I'll have another round, buy some liquid courage, find you in the crowd, walk up to you with two left feet, girl, there's something that you learn about me, 'cause I can't dance, but I can hold on to you while you do. Yeah, I don't mind looking like a clown. You take the lead, girl, I'll chase you around. I can't two-step, but I bet I can move you. No, I can't dance, but I can hold on to you while you do. That's right. Well, honey, baby, what you say? Hey, you're laughing at me 'cause I got no shame. What's your name? What's your sign? Girl, this ain't no lie. For real, well, I can't dance, but I can hold on to you while you do. Yeah, I don't mind looking like a fool. Long as I'm with you, I'm cool. And girl, I can't two-step, but I bet I can move you. No, I can't dance, but I can hold on to you while you do. Excuse me, darling. Yeah, I can't dance, girl, that's the truth, but I can hold on to you while you do. I can't dance, that's the truth, but I can hold on to you. But I can't dance, but I can hold on to you while you do. Yeah, I don't mind looking like an ass, but look at us, baby, we're gonna fly us, girl. I can't two-step, but I bet I can move you. No, I can't dance, but I can hold on to you while you do. That's right, I can't dance, but I can hold on to you while you do. Yeah. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. I don't know what to leave out.
You can hear Texas from here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Well, thanks, honey, thanks a lot. Got a broken heart, and that's all I've got. You made me cry, and I cried a lot. Well, I lost your love, honey, thanks a lot. You told your friends, as I was passing by, that you're not sorry, that you made me cry. You said I deserve just what I got. That's how you feel now, honey, thanks a lot. Well, thanks, honey, thanks a lot. Got a broken heart, and that's all I've got. You made me cry, and I cried a lot. Well, I lost your love, honey, thanks for nothing. Solve that thing, boy. You sure laughed a lot, then I lost your love. Honey, thanks a lot. Well, thanks, honey, thanks a lot. Got a broken heart, that's all I've got. You made me cry, and I cried a lot. Well, I lost your love, honey, thanks a lot. Well, I lost your love, honey, thanks a lot. I'll take her home. There's some of that old stuff right there.
Aaron Watson, that was live at the Texas Hall of Fame over in Bryan, Texas some years back. What a job, what a job. What a great, cool venue that was. Here's Willie, Gravedigger.
Cyrus Jones from 1810 to 1913 made his great-grandchildren believe you could live to 103. 103 is forever when you're just a little kid. So, Cyrus Jones, live forever. Gravedigger, when you dig my grave, would you make it shallow so I can feel the rain? Gravedigger. Mural Stonewall, 1903 to 1954. She lost both of her babies in the Second Great War. Now you should never have to watch your only children lowered in the ground. I mean, you should never have to bury your own babies. Gravedigger, when you dig my grave, could you make it shallow so that I can feel the rain? Gravedigger. Ring around the roses, pocket full of posies, ashes to ashes. We all fall down. Gravedigger, when you dig my grave, can you make it shallow so that I can feel the rain? Gravedigger. Little Mikey Carson, 67 to 75. He rode his bike like the devil until the day he died. And when he grows up, he wants to be Mr. Vertigo on the flying trapeze. Oh, 1940 to 1992. Gravedigger, when you dig my grave, could you make it shallow so that I can feel the rain? Gravedigger, when you dig my grave, would you make it shallow so that I can feel the rain? Gravedigger, when you dig my grave, could you make it shallow so that I can feel the rain? Gravedigger. Gravedigger.
From his 2008 album, that's Willie, Gravedigger. That album was a moment of forever. You know, just a couple of weeks ago, Willie turned 89. Still sharp for 89, I can tell you. Here's that San Angelo boy. His name's Case Harden. When you roll that way.
Baby, I know you work real hard. 40 hours house. Don't know how you find the time for me. When I get that come on up, you know it drives me insane. I see that crazy side of you. You know just what to do. Love it when you roll that away. When you let your hair fall down and you put your cares aside, you come all unwound. Girl, I can't deny, I'm so glad you're mine. We go out on Friday nights, and you put on that little dress. It shows the way that God made you. It ain't fair, I must confess, because all the other guys were wishing they were in my place. You put on your little show, wink at them before we go. Love it when you roll that way. When you let your hair fall down and you put your cares aside, you come all unwound. Girl, I can't deny, I'm so glad you're mine. And when we turn out the lights, you tell me it's getting late. Just when I think that you're too tired, you find a way to light that fire. Love it when you roll that way. It's almost more than I can stand. I know I'm a lucky man. Love it when you roll that way.
Case Hardin, When You Roll That Way. That's his latest single. Got him a top 5 record there. Attaboy, Case. Hey, don't y'all go anywhere. We got a lot more great music coming up. Stick around. We'll be right back.
They're saying it from border to border.
When you're out of Schlitz, you're out of beer. There's just one Schlitz, nothing else comes near. When you're out of Schlitz, you're out of beer.
From the first golden grain of barley to the last gentle kiss of the hops, this is the most carefully brewed beer in the world today. Joseph Schlitz Brewing Company, Milwaukee and other cities.
If you like it light with a big taste too, there's only one brew that will do. When you're out of Schlitz, you're out of beer. Real gusto in the great light beer. Schlitz.
You are tuned into the CD TEX Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. And here's an East Texas boy from a few years back. Had this record out. Ed Burleson, Dead Skunk.
Out on the highway late last night, you should've looked left, should've looked right. Didn't see the station wagon car. Skunk got squashed in. There you are, you got the dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Stinking to high heaven. Now look out, friend, that ain't no rose. Roll Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Stinking to high heaven. Dead bullfrog, got your dead rabbit and your dead raccoon. The blood and the guts are gonna make you swoon. Got a dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road. Stinking to high heaven.
Boy, do I remember that song well. That goes all the way back. It was late 60s, early 70s. That was an old Lou Don Wainwright song. I believe that was a big hit for him. I know that. Here's Ty Larimore. Fix Your Broken Heart on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Down and lonely, yeah, you lost your way, and all you know is you don't know how you make it through the day. So let me pick you up, sweep you off of your feet, do all the wrong things right, make you forget everyone but me, and fix your broken heart tonight. Standing lonely under a neon light, but he don't know what he's gonna be missing later on tonight. Baby, you look pretty as a picture. The laugh looks good on you.
listening to the best Texas, country, and red dirt music today on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Barstools and neon lights. Weekends here, we're gonna do it right. Rounds of beer, not thinking clear. Feelings you just can't hide. Barstools and neon lights. Sunday I'll recover. Monday to work on time. Middle of the week is hell on me, 'cause I'm busy walking the line. My mind tells me I need some sleep from working overtime. It's Friday, boys, and there's one thing on my mind. Barstools and neon lights. The weekend's here, we're gonna do it right. Rounds of beer, not thinking clear. Feelings you just can't hide. Barstools and neon lights. The sun's coming up in the morning, ready for another round. My truck is washed and gassed up, boys. I'm ready to paint the town. Like a prop pinned up in the chute, I'm ready to get out. Saturday night and we're gonna burn it down. Barstools and neon lights. Weekend's here, we're gonna do it right. Rounds of beer, not thinking clear. Feelings you just can't hide. Barstools and neon lights. Oh, get on it, Barstools and neon lights. The weekend's here, we're gonna do it right. Rounds of beer, not thinking clear. Feelings you just can't hide. Barstools and neon lights. Barstools and neon lights. Barstools and neon lights.
Oh boy, Kyle Rayner, Barstools and Neon Lights. That's his debut single. Attaboy, Kyle. Now here's Dale Phillips. Got him a hit record that looks like flying up the Texas charts. She's Still in Dallas.
I'm still in love. She's still in Dallas. Is she ever coming back to me? I'm still in love. She's still in Dallas. She's long gone and I'm all alone and sad as I can be. Well, she went to spend a week back home. Said her heart was broken. Said she needed time alone to think about it all. Now a week has come and gone, and still no word's been spoken. She puts her mama on the phone every time I call. And I'm still in love. She's still in Dallas. Is she ever coming back to me? I'm still in love. She's still in Dallas. She's long gone and I'm all alone and sad as I can be. I wondered if I drove on down and told her I was sorry. Would she say she's heard it all 1,000 times before? Well, I wish that I could walk on up and tell her not to worry, but I don't believe her mom would even call her to the door. And I'm still in love, she's still in Dallas. Is she ever coming back to me? I'm still in love, she's still in Dallas. She's long gone and I'm all alone and sad as I can be. She's long gone and I'm all alone and sad as I can be.
Woo, attaboy, Dale. Attaboy. She's still in Dallas. That's an old Hal Ketchum number. You know, I normally don't brag about expensive trips, but you know what? I just got back from the gas station. We'll be right back after a few words.
Here are a couple of real space-minded travelers. And no wonder. The view from their new 1959 rocket Oldsmobile makes the enjoyment of outer space more fun than ever. Their Oldsmobile Scenic Coupe has a total glass area of 36 square feet and safety plate glass in every window. And these space scientists like the way their new rocket conquers inner space, too. There's lots more room for the whole crew than they've ever enjoyed before. A spot check of the pilot's area shows that the captain and his co-pilot have more all-round leg room, hip room, and comfort, too. And with the 64% increase in luggage space, you can see that these spacemen are riding in the roomiest rocket of all time. And that new spaciousness is yours in two totally different linear look body styles. The glamorous Scenic Coupe and the dashing sports sedan. Available in all three Oldsmobile series. Wide open spaciousness is just one of the many bright new ideas in the Rocket Olds for 59. Plan to rocket away in a 59 Olds at your Oldsmobile dealers soon.
You are tuned into the CD TEX Radio Show. Bill Green here with you. Here's my little buddy Becky Hobbs. Gonna rock you, baby.
We've been working hard all day. Let's make a little time so we can play. The second that old sun goes down, gonna take your baby straight into town. I know a place in a neighborhood, got a rockin' little band, they sound so good. Folks have fun and they don't care. I just can't wait to get you there. I'm gonna rock you, baby. And ooh, ooh-wee. I'm gonna rock you, so baby get ready. I'm gonna knock the socks right off of your feet. Gonna rock you, baby, to a brand new beat. You'll forget your troubles and woes when Jimmy plays that fiddle I-O. Get you fired up good and hot when Yvonne plays her little squeeze box. We're gonna kick our heels up high, gonna have fun if it takes all night. Feel that rhythm of that drum. Now look out, baby, now here I come. I'm gonna
Beckaroo, Becky Hobbs, the pride of Bartlesville, Oklahoma. Yes, sirree, Bob. Now, here's the latest from Daryl Dodd. Things You Don't Know, right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
It's that peaceful siesta you get under a blanket of stars. That feeling you feel when you cross your own cattle guard. Things you don't know, things you don't know, unless you're a cowboy. It's a good horse and saddle that fits you just like a glove. And rounding up your herd of cattle with a good pinch of snuff. Things you don't know, things you don't know, unless you're a cowboy. That's just the way I am, the way I was raised. Ain't like I had a choice, it's how I was made. Hand-tooled and crafted, just like my daddy was. Things you don't know, things you don't know, unless you're a cowboy. It's a whole lot of time by yourself, but you're never alone. 'Cause there's a whole lot of hats up in heaven who's already rode home. Things you don't know, things you don't know, unless you're a cowboy. That's just the way I am, the way I was raised. Ain't like I had a choice, it's how I was made. Hand-tooled and crafted, just like my daddy was. Things you don't know, things you don't know, unless you're a cowboy. Well, some people say I'm a dying breed. There's a young boy who's got the same look in his eye as me. 'Cause that's just the way I am, the way I was raised. Ain't like I had a choice, it's how I was made. Hand-tooled and crafted like my dad and his daddy was. Oh, things you don't know, things you don't know, unless you're a cowboy. Things you don't know, you don't know, unless you're a cowboy.
Daryl Dodd. Say if you're out riding your bike around Denton, Texas on May the 26th, he's going to be at the Dive. That's in Denton, Texas. Go see him. Here's Philip Sanders, If I Didn't Love You, Girl, right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Wish I can push rewind and take it back. You know I didn't mean for it to sound like that. Just sometimes I get a little comfortable and crazy. And what I really meant to say is I wouldn't feel my heartbeat skipping every time I pick you up. You wouldn't take my breath away. This wouldn't hurt so much. I wouldn't be here standing on your front porch screaming
probably wouldn't give a damn if I didn't love you, girl. If I didn't love you, girl, I wouldn't be here standing on your front porch screaming at your front door. Baby, you're my whole world. Baby, you're my whole world. If I didn't love you, girl, I wouldn't feel my heartbeat skipping every time I pick you up. You wouldn't take my breath away. This wouldn't hurt so much. I wouldn't be here standing on your front porch screaming at your front door. Baby, you're my whole world. If I didn't love you, girl.
Attaboy, Philip. You got your new record there. It looks good, If I Didn't Love You. Here's my buddy Dale Watson. You'll remember this one.
I knew a man that took his life. He couldn't take losing his wife. It'll cross your mind somewhere along the way, at least one time from the cradle to the grave. From that first step, we learned to fall. We hit our knees and then began to crawl. Through the years, that lesson comes in waves. Familiar tears from the cradle to the grave. From the cradle to the grave. In and in again, we all reach the same fate. From the cradle to the grave. In between is make or break. We decide to give or take. All we really are the memories that we've made and leave behind from the cradle to the grave. From the cradle to the grave. In and in again, we all reach the same fate. From the cradle to the grave. From the cradle to the grave. In and in again, we all reach the same fate. From the cradle to the grave.
Dale Watson, From the Cradle to the Grave. That goes back to 2007. A little reminiscent of Johnny Cash, isn't it? Oh boy, what? Hello. Oh yeah, yeah. Hang on, let me turn you up.
I sure as heck hope your listeners can read between the lines on this disinformation bureau that the Biden administration is trying to create, because I guarantee you what, if this thing goes into effect, basically what it's going to do, it's going to censor anything that they don't agree with.
You're not kidding.
By God, this is communism at work, buddy.
You think so? Boy. Hey, don't y'all go anywhere. We still got a lot more Texas country red dirt music coming up.
My beer is Rheingold, the dry beer. East side, west side, and up, down and down. Rheingold extra dry beer is the beer of great renown. Friendly, freshening Rheingold, always happily dry. The clean, clear taste you want in beer is in Rheingold extra dry. From Lexington to Madison and on both sides of Park, they ask for Rheingold extra dry before and after dark.
From Coney to Connecticut on Flatbush Avenue,
from Jersey scenes way out to Queens, they sing as millions do. My beer is Rheingold, the dry beer. Friendly, freshening, and happily dry beer. Dry Buy me clean and clear, buy me thirst-quenching beer. Join the millions who buy Rheingold beer, extra dry.
Yes, sir, Bob. This is the CD TEX Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. Here's a late, great Jerry Jeff Walker.
Yeah, well, it won't be but a week or two. You be out of loving someone new. Seems like it's happened 100 times before. And I can see you've been spreading yourself thin too, and it's a lonely stage we've been going through. Well, don't get up till I can find my own way to the door. And I can see you are an angel whose wings just won't unfold. Tune up your harp, polish your old halo. The only kind of man that you ever wanted was one you knew you'd never hold very long. Sitting there crying like I'm the first one to go. You may have 30 lovers behind you, and I can feel you, but I sure can't find you. Seems like you would have found your own self by now. Well, late at night, those lovers' tears come back. Faces in your dreams, fingers in your back. The voices of the memories never crying out loud. And I can see you are an angel whose wings just won't unfold. Tune up your harp, polish your old halo. The only kind of man that you ever wanted was one you knew you'd never hold very long. Sitting there crying like I'm the first one to go. That's a joyous sight to see you when you sleep, and I believe I'm leaving. It's getting too deep. I guess it's easy enough for any man to say. Still, we never agree if we talked all night, and things are getting heavy. I'm traveling light. Goodbye, you dated lover, you undercover queen for a day. Hey, hey. And I can see you are an angel whose wings just won't unfold. Tune up your harp, polish your old halo. The only kind of man that you ever wanted was one you knew you never hold very long. Sitting there crying like I'm the first one to go. You can sitting there crying like I'm the first one to go. Well, sit on it, darling.
Jerry Jeff Walker, one of his anthems, Jaded Lover. Now here's the latest from Curtis Grimes, and by golly, he's got him a great record here. It's going to be a #1, I guarantee it. Ain't Worth the Heartache, right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
He slapped me on the back, said, son, it'll be alright. There's always a bright side to every low in life. And all of that emotion that was flowing through your pen turned every song to gold to win the album of the year. But he don't know the way I feel about her, and I bet old Hank would tell him the same. That it ain't worth the heartache, it ain't worth the pain, it ain't worth the money made, and it ain't worth the fame. I could write a novel, fill up every page with everything I'd take back, but it wouldn't change a thing. To see your smile, I'd trade it all today, 'cause it ain't worth the heartache. When that needle drops, it's like a dagger on my heart, gets my mind to going back to the time it tore apart. If I knew where I was headed or what I'd leave behind, I'd turn that truck around, spin it right there on a dime. And I'd never think twice to looking back, 'cause it ain't worth the heartache, it ain't worth the pain, it ain't worth the money made, and it ain't worth the fame. I could write a novel, fill up every page with everything I'd take back, but it wouldn't change a thing. To see your smile, I'd trade it all today, 'cause it ain't worth the heartache. She's more precious than that platinum on the wall, and that vinyl won't replace all it costs. 'Cause it ain't worth the heartache, it ain't worth the pain, it ain't worth all the money made, and it ain't worth the fame. I could write a novel, fill up every page with everything I'd take back, but it wouldn't change a thing. To see your smile, I'd trade it all today. I'd hang it up right now and walk away, 'cause it ain't worth the heartache. No, it ain't worth the heartache.
The best Texas country and red dirt music is played right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Well, the boys I know wanna go burn a beer joint down, find some neon angels and a jukebox playing loud. I used to burn my candle like that. She made all that part of my past. She's a whole lot of country and a little rock and roll. A two-step across Texas, she's every Haggard song I know. A taste of Southern whiskey when I want a drink. She's the only honky-tonk I need. Well, they tied a yellow ribbon where I park my four-wheel drive, and a poster with my picture that says, "Have you seen this guy?" They all think my wild days are gone, but they don't know what I've got at home. She's a whole lot of country and a little rock and roll. Two-step across Texas, every Haggard song I know. A taste of Southern whiskey when I want a drink. She's the only honky-tonk I need. Yeah, she's a whole lot of country and a little rock and roll. Two-step across Texas, every Haggard song I know. A taste of Southern whiskey when I want a drink. She's the only honky-tonk I need. Lord, she's the only honky-tonk I need.
My buddy Billy O'Rourke. She's the only honky tonk I need. Old Billy and Mitch Stephen wrote that song. Gosh, they wrote that song about 25 years ago. It's done well for him. She's the only honky tonk I need. Yes, sirree, Bob. Now here's Neil McCoy, East Texas boy. I like this. Straighten up and fly right.
All right. A buzzer took a monkey for a ride in the air. The monkey thought that everything was on the square. The buzzer tried to throw the monkey off his back. The monkey grabbed his neck and said, now listen, Jack. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use in jiving? Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. The buzzer told the monkey, you are choking me. Release your hold and I will set you free. The monkey looked the buzzer right dead in the eye. He said, your story's so touching, but it sounds just like a lie. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Let's go, boy. The buzzer told the monkey, you are choking me. Release your hold and I will set you free. The monkey looked the buzzer right dead in the eye. He said, your story's so touching, but it sounds just like a lie. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top.
Neil McCoy. Boy, that thing swings, doesn't it? I like that. Yes. Oh, boy. Guess who this is, I wonder. Hello.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah.
Hi, hon. This is Virginia May. Yeah, I know you.
I know it. I know.
Hey, I have my granddaughter here,
Oh,
Lily May.
yeah.
And she wants to say something to you. Is it okay?
Sure, sure. You bet.
Say something, Lily May.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hi, Bill.
Hi.
I just wanted to say hi.
Hi.
I love you.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh, Lily May, that's so sweet.
Isn't that cute?
It is cute.
Okay. All right, I'm going to let you go. I know you got work to do.
Yeah, I do. Okay, bye, Virginia May. Hey, don't y'all go anywhere. We got a lot more great Texas country red dirt music coming right. Folks, that could be one of the most beautiful sounds in the world, especially when your pipes are all clogged up. And I'm not talking about your toilet pipes. I'm talking about your bowels. Yes, sir, constipation can be deadly. So when you get the feeling all cramped and stopped up, reach for Black Draft Laxative Syrup. Black Draft has been around for over 100 years and has proven to be the most successful syrup in eliminating occasional constipation. So go down to your local drugstore today and get you a bottle of that Black Draft Laxative, and you'll be hearing that beautiful sound all over again. That's Black Draft. You made it to hour number 2 of the CD TEX Radio Show. Bill Green here with you. You know, just got to thinking, I think we're all about to find out why our great-grandmothers saved their aluminum foil and saved their bacon grease. I think we're fixing to find out, folks. Here's the latest from Kendall Schaefer, Watering Hole.
Well, it's 5 o'clock on the dock. I ain't working no overtime. I got the sun beating down with a farmer's tan. Feel like I ain't worth a dime. I've been taking after Merle, got the working man blues off of Sam, just got his fix. I'm gonna take it on down to the watering hole. Lord, a brew is gonna do the trick. We ain't drinking no water, we ain't dying of thirst, just sipping on ice cold
His hands look old and wrinkled, sore and worn down to the bone. Stretch a fence across countless acres, and he's fallen tooth and nail to call it home.
Hot fiddle. Yes, sir, Bob. Kendall Schaefer, Watering Hole.
Dusty
Like that
boots,
song.
breaking
Speaking of like the
horses.
song, I love this song here. This is Matt Castillo's
Moving
latest.
cattle that wears his brand.
Cause he's a cowboy. And by golly, old Matt Castillo's a cowboy.
To learn, son, hard work and truth, that's what makes a man. 'Cause he's a cowboy, and as fearless as they come, up and at 'em, to face the morning sun. Every day he's hauling hay, embrace the blizzards and the rains. 'Cause he's a cowboy, 'cause he's a cowboy. You can bet there are coyotes all around, ready to steal what's been claimed. There ain't a job he and his horse can't do, 'cause he loves this ranch that bears his name. 'Cause he's a cowboy, and as fearless as they come, up and at 'em, to face the morning sun. Every day he's hauling hay, embrace the blizzards and the rains. 'Cause he's a cowboy, 'cause he's a cowboy. He's a cowboy, fearless as they come, up and at 'em, to face the morning sun. Every day he's hauling hay, embrace the blizzards and the rains. 'Cause he's a cowboy, 'cause he's a cowboy. His hands look old and wrinkled, sore and worn down to the bone.
Matt Castillo, because he's a cowboy. That's from his album, How the River Flows. Good job, Matt. South Texas boy. I like that. Now here's 2 Tons of Steel, Red Hot.
My gal is red hot, your gal ain't doodly squat. Yeah, my gal is red hot, your gal ain't doodly squat. Well, she ain't got money, but man, she really got a lot. When I've got a gal 6 feet tall, she be in the kitchen with feet out the hall. But my gal is red hot, your gal ain't doodly squat. Yeah, my gal is red hot, your gal ain't doodly squat. She ain't got money, but man, she really got a lot. Oh, squat. She ain't got money, but man, she really got a lot. Well, talk all night, talk all day. The kind of woman gotta have her way, but my gal is red hot. Your gal ain't doodly squat. Yeah, my gal is red hot. Your gal ain't doodly squat. She ain't got money, but man, she really got a lot. Yeah, she ain't got money, but man, she really got a lot. My gal is red hot.
Bunch of San Antonio boys, 2 tons of steel, and I'll tell you what, they're the real deal. If you ever catch your show, you be entertained, I guarantee it. Now we're going to go back a few years. Here's Janie Fricke, Texas girl from up around Dallas. She recorded this at Billy Bob's. She's Single Again. Big hit for her back in the 80s. I think you're going to like this one.
Just gotta tell you what I saw last night. I wish I was guessing, but I know that I'm right. She walked in this place with a smile on her face, and I wondered why she was alone. Every man watched as she swayed on by. The way she was looking, every woman could cry. And then I saw her sit down with her lawyer, and I knew what was going on. She's single again. Hold on to your man. She'll make us worried wives and bring us broken lives and heartaches that never end. She's single again. She's no woman's friend. Oh, she's making her move. She's got nothing to lose. Look out, she's single again. Is this number 4? Is this number 5? Tell me how many husbands has she buried alive? She uses the favors that the good Lord gave her with the devil's design. Ooh, I know she's thinking she's on top of the world. I've seen her working and I'm warning you girls. She's single again, she's got a way with men, but she better stay away from mine. She's single again. Hold on to your man. She'll make us worried wives and bring us broken lives and heartaches that never end. She's single again. She's no woman's friend. Oh, she's making her move. She's got nothing to lose. Look out, she's single again. Yeah, you know what I mean. Look out.
Janie Fricke, what a show girl. The first time we ever met was about 1978 or 79, I believe, and she'd had some success with Johnny Duncan, some big hit records with him, and she had gotten a deal, I believe it was CBS. Her husband back then, Randy Jackson, was managing her. Anyway, make a long story short, we got to play quite a few dates with her back then before she put the full-time band together. And known her for a long time, and just a pleasure to be around. One of the sweetest ladies you'll ever meet. Yes, sirree, Bob. You know, I read something the other day that smart Americans are starting to dress like the Taliban. You know why? That way they can get free military-grade firearms and ammo. Yes, sirree, Bob. Yeah, that's what I heard. Hey, don't y'all go anywhere. We got a lot more great Texas country, red dirt music. Coming up after we pay a few bills, hear a few words from our sponsors and a few other people. We'll be right back. You made it to hour number 2 of the CD TEX Radio Show. Bill.
Waiter! Waiter! Bill, did you ever see such poor service? I'm going to call the manager.
Take it easy, Walt. What's mostly wrong is your grouse.
I'm sorry, Phil, but my digestion is so upset.
What you may need for your poor digestion is something that works after nature's own order. Try Carter's Little Liver Pills.
Good advice. When your digestion is upset and you feel headachy and irritable, take Carter's Little Liver Pills. You see, each day nature normally produces about 2 pints of a vital digestive juice to help digest your food. If nature fails, your food may remain undigested, leaving you headachy and irritable. To feel cheerful and happy again, take Carter's Little Liver Pills. They increase the flow of this vital digestive juice quickly, often in as little as 30 minutes, and you're on the road to feeling better. Don't depend on artificial aids to counteract indigestion when Carter's Little Liver Pills aid digestion after nature's own order. Take Carter's Little Liver Pills as directed. Get them at any drugstore, only 25 cents.
Yes, sirree, Bob, you are tuned into the CD TEX Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. This is Olivia Harms, and this is her debut single, Neon Blue.
There's only 2 bars in this tiny little town, and I really need a drink. I drove the extra mile hanging with the rougher crowd, 'cause I know right where you'll be. My friends are all here and the band just took the stage. They've ordered me a beer. Might as well enjoy myself while I'm drinking you away. Make your memory disappear. I'm gonna drown my sorrows in neon blue. Find a cowboy to dance me around the room. Forget you for the night is through. No, my heart's not broke, I'm just neon blue. No, my heart's not broke, I'm just neon blue. You're sitting there thinking that I'm crying over you. Boy, you couldn't be more wrong. Not wasting my time, I got better things to do, and the band just played my song. I'm gonna drown my sorrows in neon blue. Find a cowboy to dance me around the room. Forget you for the night is through. No, my heart's not broke, I'm just neon blue. No, my heart's not broke, I'm just neon blue. Not saying it didn't hurt when I watched you drive away, but through the cigarette smoke and the sticky floors, I know I'm in a better place. I'm gonna drown my sorrows in neon blue. Find a cowboy to dance me around the room. Forget you for the night is through. No, my heart's not broke, I'm just neon blue. No, my heart's not broke, I'm just neon blue. No, my heart's not broke, I'm just neon blue. No, my heart's not broke, I'm just neon blue.
Olivia Harms, the daughter of Joni Harms. Joni had some big hits back in the 90s. And by golly, Olivia's following her footsteps. She's been on stage since she was about 2 days old. Here's Doug Moreland, Happy Hour.
How far to the nearest bar? A little information, please. Can I get there by 5? If I drive, I won't be able to leave. 'Cause I'll surrender to the rendering of an old bartender. In the end, is he my friend or just another vendor? One more round should turn this frown upside down. You know, I'd feel better if I could forget her. I'll say, oh, women turn me this way. I used to take my lemons and make lemonade. But since she set me free, it all seems so sour. And it's life, liberty, and the pursuit of happy hour. How long have I been sitting here? Could someone tell me the time? Ah, great, I was afraid of that. You say beer's no longer half price. I guess I head to the house and drink by myself. It seems I left a 6-pack on my icebox shelf. By the cooler I'll set my stool where I can make it easier to help myself. And I'll say, women turn me this way. I used to take my lemons and make lemonade. Since she set me free, it all seems so sour. And it's life, liberty, and the pursuit of happy hour. Yeah, and tomorrow morning I'll make my plans. Find a bar where the best drink specials are. You may think I'm pitiful, but to tell you the truth, tomorrow afternoon I could be sitting by you. And you and that guy. And I'll say, women turn me this way. I used to take my lemons and make lemonade. Since she set me free, it all seems so sour. And it's life, liberty, life, liberty, life, liberty, in the pursuit of happy hour. Go get me another beer, dog.
Doug Moreland. I'll tell you what, he's a good fiddle player. He's playing fiddle on that session, by the way. And by golly, you ought to see some of the art he does with wood, logs and stuff, with chainsaws. He's pretty good. Here's Brendan Kyle and Sarah Hobbs.
Jason wants to work things out. Well, I just smiled and said we'll see. With a few simple words, I kissed you and I watched you leave. I have never been so lonely, standing in that cold dark morning, wishing I would have said more than a simple I love you. I should have told you how I felt before you said he's someone new. Should have said should've been to just regrets, chances you don't want to lose. But I'll never regret finally saying that I love you. Well, I can see the picture much clearer now, 'cause time has weighed itself in. All the special moments till I do it all over again. I can't forget how I was so lonely, standing in the cold dark morning, wishing I would have said more than a simple I love you. I should have told you how I felt before he said he's someone new. Should have said if you leave it be more than I could stand to lose. But should have been to just regrets, chances you don't want to lose. But I'll never regret finally saying that I love you. They said it's better late than never, but then I'm standing here forever without you, without you.
Should've told me how you felt before you said you're someone new. Should've said if I leave it be more than you could stand to lose.
I should have told you how I felt before he said he's someone new.
Should've said if I leave it be more than you could stand to lose.
But should have been to just regrets, chances you don't want
Texas. Yep, we're from here.
I know that Cheatin' River runs by everybody's door, and I might just fall in there anytime, 'cause I'm the kind of man who makes decisions on his own, and I'd go with you if I were so inclined. Let me tell you this, if I fall in that Cheatin' River, I'm looking for a genuine pearl. You'll be the one, yes, you'll be the one, if I ever fall in love with a honky-tonk girl. Never runs but one direction at a time, and right now I'm in love with someone else. But if I should ever lose the love I'm loving at this time, I know I'd never break it up myself. And I won't make any promises, so I won't have one to keep. But I've seen some sudden changes in this world. You'll be the one, yes, you'll be the one, if I ever fall in love with a honky-tonk girl. You'll be the one, yes, you'll be the one, if I ever fall in love with a honky-tonk girl.
There's my buddy Bobby Flores, the pride of Blanco, Texas, and he's the pride of Texas, I have to say that. Keep your prayers up there for him, folks. He's going through some bad cancer stuff right now, but keep your prayers out there for him. He's going to kick it. You know, I saw a news flash the other day where this Fauci, whatever his name, whatever he calls himself, his name's Fauci. He says he's very worried about the Let's Go Brandon variant that's spreading at all these sporting events. Man, listen to that. I'm not even going to answer. Anyway, this guy, he's bad news. That's all I got to say. Yep, I agree with you. Yep. See, even they agree with me. Boy, it's all happening at once. What's going on here? Somebody get the phone. Hey, can you get the phone? Hey, we'll be right back. Don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back. Promise.
Howdy, folks. This is the Trail Boss, and I want to let you know something. I found another use for that wonderful Utter Bomb salve. The other day, I had a squeaky belt on my little air conditioner outside, pokes through the window. It's one of them evaporative air conditioners. I took that Utter Bomb, put it on my hands, rubbed it on that belt. I'll tell you what. That belt quit squeaking just like that, lickety-split. That's just another good use for that Utter Bomb. Get it today at your local vet store or feed store.
Yes, sir, Bob. This is the CD TEX Radio Show. Bill Green here with you. Here's the latest from Chestnut. Casey Chestnut. Even Texas couldn't hold her.
She loves Panhandle sunsets, blue bonnets by the highway in springtime. Corpus Christi beaches, walks along the seawall in the moonlight. So I never dreamed she'd leave it all behind. But tonight, Fort Worth's feeling colder. San Antonio's lonely like never before. Ain't no use looking over my shoulder, 'cause all the hole and hues
Houston wouldn't keep me from losing her. Once she made up her mind, it was over. Even Texas couldn't hold her. Born and raised in Beaumont, she always said the Lone Star was her first love. So this morning as I watched her rolling towards the state line in her pickup, I knew there was no chance for the two of us. So tonight, Fort Worth's feeling colder, San Antonio's lonely like never before. Ain't no use looking over my shoulder, 'cause all the whole in Houston wouldn't keep me from losing her. When she made up her mind, it was over. Even Texas couldn't hold her. Lubbock, Lord knows how much she loved it. Till I know this time it's really over. Even Texas couldn't hold her. Even Texas couldn't hold her.
Casey Chestnut. Even Texas couldn't hold her. I think I'd address him as Sergeant Chestnut. Yes, sir, Bob, a Marine. Attaboy, Casey. Here's the latest from Tori Martin. Lucky.
NYC, I like to die, killing them boys with my celeb on rodeo. Louisiana, letting the good times roll. LA County riding in a roll, shopping a celeb on rodeo. Louisiana, letting the good times roll. NYC on La-Ti-Da, killing them boys on my southern drawl. But baby, what I really, really wanna do is be wrapped up in love, 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 lucky with you. Wrapped up in love, la, 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 lucky with you. Ooh, I'll be lucky, lucky, I'll be lucky. Ooh, lucky, lucky, got me so lucky, boy. Lucky, lucky, la, 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 lucky with you.
Tori Martin. That young lady can sing, can't she? Lucky. Now, to shoot number 3, we got Cody Johnson, Me and My Kind, on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Yeah, that's my old girlfriend. Saw her when she walked in. Her hair's a little longer, but she's still looking stronger than sin. No, I don't care if you buy her a drink, but she's not the kind of girl you think. Oh, 'cause back when we were loving, she thought cowboys were something, now they ain't. 'Cause she's over buckles, she's over spurs. To her, you're just a heartache in a pearl snap shirt. Been lassoed and let go for the last time. No, she ain't just over me, she's over me and my kind. I guess I ruined it for the rest of us when I left her standing in my dust. Oh, and lately she's been hating rodeos in Copenhagen trucks. Yeah, she's over buckles, she's over spurs. To her, you're just a heartache in a pearl snap shirt. Been lassoed and let go for the last time. No, she ain't just over me, she's over me and my kind. Yeah, she's over buckles, she's over spurs. To her, you're just a heartache in a Wrangler pearl snap shirt. Lassoed and let go for the last time. She ain't just over me, she's over me and my kind. She ain't just over me, she's over me and my kind.
Kojo, Cody Johnson, Me and My Kind. Now we're going to take you back to about 1957, give or take, I believe it is. Anyway, this is Hank Thompson and all the Brazos Valley Boys. Driving nails in my coffin.
My sweetheart is gone and I'm so lonely. She said that she and I were through. So I started out drinking for pastime, driving nails in my coffin over you. I'm just driving nails in my coffin every time I drink a bottle of brew. I'm just driving nails in my coffin, Lordy, driving those nails over you. Since the day that she left me, I've been so sad and so blue. I'm always thinking of you, love, and I just can't quit drinking that old brew. I'm just driving nails in my coffin every time I drink a bottle of brew. I'm just driving nails in my coffin, Lordy, driving those nails over you. I'm just driving nails in my coffin every time I drink a bottle of brew. I'm just driving nails in my coffin, Lordy, driving those nails over you.
Hank Thompson and all the Brazos Valley Boys, Driving Nails in My Coffin. That thing was written by Jerry Irby back about 1945, and he originally put it out. A little bit later, Ernest Tubb put it out. Floyd Tillman put it out. The late, great Johnny Bush had it. Yes, sir, Bob. Hello.
Hey, Bill, this is Elwood P. Suckett out here in Balmorhea,
Of course.
Texas. I tell you what,
Yep.
America, y'all better wake up, because I guarantee you this guy that's in the White House, he don't know come here from Sycamore. I mean, come on. He's listening to everybody, even listening to the Easter Bunny. Now, I want to ask all you people out there that voted for old Biden, I want to know how that's working out for you. Has your paycheck gone up? Has it? I doubt very seriously your paycheck's gone up.
Preach
About
it.
everything you buy's gone up, hasn't it? Your
Preach it,
gasoline,
Elwood.
hell, chicken's gone up, eggs have gone up, hell, everything in the world's gone up.
I'll
You
say.
got what you wanted now. Live with it.
I think that's what you call a mail order president, huh? We'll be right back.
You got that bloated, gaseous feeling? Let me tell you how to get rid of it. Number 1, don't eat grapes. Number 2, get you a jar of Black Draft laxative. You get it at your drugstore, and that'll take care of your bloated, gaseous feeling, lickety-split. You'll produce a bowel movement anywhere from 6 to 12 hours, and that's with Black Draft laxative syrup. Get it today.
This is the CD TEX Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. Here's the latest from George Navarro. Beautiful love songs.
I tried to find one that says it right. I want to steal your heart away. I guess nobody's ever felt what I feel tonight. Maybe it's just too much to say. So many beautiful love songs, so many beautiful love songs, enough to sing my whole life through. So many beautiful love songs, but not one good enough for you. Girl, their words just keep on falling short. They can't paint the color of your eyes. Your music no one's ever heard before. The one they all keep trying to write. So many beautiful love songs, so many beautiful love songs, enough to sing my whole life through. So many beautiful love songs, but not one good enough for you. And even this one just won't do it. Though I put my soul into it, it ain't good enough, just ain't good enough. But I tried. So many beautiful love songs, beautiful love songs, enough to sing my whole life through. So many beautiful love songs, for you. Not one good enough for you.
George Navarro. I tell you, he's got a lot going for him. Good song there, George. Now we're going to go back a few years to the great George Jones, the Possum, East Texas boy. Here's the man he was on the CD TEX Radio Show.
He always walked like he was in the country. His southern drawl was as sweet as honey. He hated biscuits and a rolled up can. That's the way he was, my old man. He always loved my mama's cooking. He'd pat her butt and sing, hey, good looking. Now he's the reason I'm the way I am. I remind myself of my old man. He could drink like a fish, smoke like a fiend, never got drunk, never got mean. Strong as an ox, work like a dog, hard as a rock, and slippery like a log. The only man my mama ever loved. Hey, that's my dad, and that's the man he was. Never spoke back to my father. He never raised his voice or had to holler. He'd tell us one time and we'd understand. That's the way he was, my old man. He loved his family and he helped his church. He hardly ever missed a day of work. God and country and two calloused hands. That's the way he was, my old man. He could drink like a fish, smoke like a fiend, never got drunk, never got mean. Strong as an ox, work like a dog, hard as a rock and slippery like a log. The only man my mama ever loved. Hey, that's my dad, that's the man he was. The only man my mama ever loved. Hey, that's my daddy, that's the man he was. Hey, 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 hey.
The CD TEX Radio Show. Texas. Yep, we're from here.
How is it the girl who don't ask for a thing is the one you want to give everything to? For her, a good morning kiss with a hot cup of coffee will do. She thinks the perfect night out is a swing on a porch, watching that sun disappear. But I swear if she'd only let me, I'd give her every last red sunset I ever get. And man, if she asked me, I'd rope her the moon. They couldn't grow enough red roses, and heaven knows if they did, I'd buy them all as soon as they bloom. Well, I'd give her anything, everything. She'd just say, I just want you. I grew up thinking that the measure of a man was money, the size of her ring.
when she came along and changed everything. Man, she changed everything. I wanna give her every last red sunset I ever get, and man, if she asked me, I'd rope her the moon. They couldn't grow enough red roses, and heaven knows if they did, I'd buy them all as soon as they bloom. Well, I'd give her anything, everything. She'd just say, I just want you. I just want you. How is it the girl who don't ask for a thing is the one you wanna give everything to? I'd give her every last red sunset I'd ever get, and man, if she asked me, I'd rope her the moon. They couldn't grow enough red roses, and heaven knows if they did, I'd buy them all as soon as they bloom. Well, I'd give her anything, everything. She'd just say, I don't want anything. I got everything right here. I just want you. I just want you.
That's the latest from the Chad Cook Band. I Just Want You. The pride of Houston, Texas. Yes, sir, Bob. Good song, guys. I believe that's going to be another number one for him, it looks like. Well, that brings us up to our inspirational song of the show. We're going to go back just a few years. A bunch of guys and I put this together. We hope you like it. Hope it'll hit home. Family Bible.
There's a family Bible on the table. Each page is torn and hard to read, but the family Bible on the table will ever be my key to memories. At the end of day when work was over, and when the evening meal was done, Dad would read to us from the family Bible, and would count our many blessings one by one. I can see us sitting round the table when from the family Bible Dad would read. I can hear my mother softly singing, Rock of Ages, Rock of Ages, cleft for me. Now this old world of ours is full of trouble, and this old world would also better be if we'd find more Bibles on the tables, and mothers singing Rock of Ages, cleft for me. I can see us sitting round the table when from the family Bible Dad
can hear my mother softly singing. Rock of ages, cleft for me. And Dad would read to us from the family Bible. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this show. We hope you've enjoyed it half as much as we did bringing it to you. Keep it tuned right here. Until next time, I'm Bill Green saying adios, boys and girls and livestock.